on! Fill!
All I ask is for a
They
few
leave
coins.
horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. That he's going to hurt
Come
someone.
on, come on! I've much to sell.
Oh dear. What is he doing?
It's forbidden for you to be here. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Buraya giremezsin.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Saladin bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape. Stop him!
Yes!
You cannot run forever!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Stop this man before he speaks again!
Can't escape! Out of the way! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Word has reached me of your success, Altaïr.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! 19!
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain.
Come, Altaïr. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, You heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death, they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altaïr, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yeah!
Ha! 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 Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Your life will die here.
You must be busy. I understand.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altaïr. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montreal is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Heathen!
You're mine! Forget this. I've better things to do than look for vermin.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altaïr. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Il a le diable aux trousses ou quoi?
You know, you could have been more careful.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
How odd.
Die, thief!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
This'll teach you not to steal.
Please,
Who did this?
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
What's got him in such a hurry?
That's what
Heavens! He frightened me.
Why would anyone want to do
Stop
that?
it, please!
Die, thief! Christ, has he gone mad? dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Die, thief!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief! Die, thief!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life! Welcome! Come, people!
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
Yell all you want.
Stop this,
changes
please.
nothing.
I will make you pay!
Way out.
He's running into a dead end. Finish!
Höre den Zorn Gottes! Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht siegen! Er muss hier irgendwo stecken! Hinter dem! Lass ihn nicht entscheiden! Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch verbrennen!
You think you can lose me? Now then. You won't get away from me! You're done for! Just give up! Anyone see where he went? Leave this place! You hide! You'll return!
What the hell is he doing?
See there!
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul.
A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts, and so blessed Richard...
You're a dead man!
Be not afraid.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
a plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord. They turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts. And so blessed...
He's an assassin! I'll hunt you down! Where are you hiding?
From their wicked ways.
There he is! You can't get away from me!
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our
Open your
support,
damn eyes.
Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. Pray for those...
I beg of you, I beg of you, just a few coins, please! But I need money, sir.
Thank you, Altaïr. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Wonder where he's off.
No, please, don't leave that. Just a few coins, please.
Back again, Altaïr. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Please, you're hurting me.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Diebe gehören gehängt. Komm no further. Was macht dieser Tor da?
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor.